Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. Today, an in-state battle between two teams from the state of Texas, and when you face off against another squad from the Lone Star State, the emotions tend to run a little higher. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the UTSA Roadrunners offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Oh, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Looking to pass, it's Ncaa. A little screen to the running back. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. And the Roadrunners moving quickly to the line.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind, but listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
They'll leave it with him. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
The short hands, it's Henry.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Trying to show their strength with the run on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Mean Green offense takes over, and they'll go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective team.
He's off to the races. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. A third and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Ncaa. Throws to the back. They're working that left side. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Clark. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They get to the line quickly. Sometimes you have to put it in a tight window, and sometimes the window is gargantuan, and it was there.
Yeah, that was one of them big old huge windows. And I tell you what, when you throw over the middle of the field, a lot of times quarterbacks are a little bit hesitant. When you're that open, it's easy to pull the trigger, easy to make the decision, make the read, get the ball to your receiver.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Makes the catch. It's Barnes.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They're going to throw it again. Makes his connection. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Looking to go up top on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Play number 9 on this drive. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. To the air, it's McCown. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. The field goal is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce.
All kinds of running room. Inside the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. He's got it on the run. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On the ground with the counter. Forges ahead for one to the 8-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Mean Green.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Back to pass, it's Ncaa. Got his man quickly. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Roadrunners will hustle to the line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Hauls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Using his feet to buy time. Looking for his man in the middle. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be checked down, Charlie, and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks, and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
Got some room into the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
The Roadrunners will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Caught behind the line. It's Clark. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Sheffield. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
North Texas in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly complete. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. No huddle here for the offense. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
North Texas has it going to work with another first down. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. With the catch, it's Evans. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. North Texas doing business from the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Working that left side now. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 1st and goal for the offense. Back to pass, it's Morris. Going for 6. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. UTSA takes over, and the offense ready to hit the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Comes out throwing on first down. Rifles it down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Gonna run it. It's Barnes.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's McCown. Sends it downfield, and he's got it inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. He finds his man, and tackled there by the defense. Now it's 2nd and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Roadrunners! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in San Antonio as we say hello from our broadcast studios.
And the Roadrunners will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Sheffield. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the 2nd half.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? North Texas will have to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Here we go. Fast motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's Ncaa. Quarterback extends the play. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The Roadrunners will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The give to the tailback. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. North Texas will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards. And how about the oath? UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Back to throw, it's Ncaa. Quick strike complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Roadrunners want to move quickly.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on your quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
The Roadrunners with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really be physical.
And that pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. And he is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
He made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Bowling Green looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before the year is out. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He looks that one in nicely. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. North Texas in the hurry-up.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking downfield, it's Morris. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Quick release by the QB. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. He's going to pass on second down. And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quickly to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Gets it out fast. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
691, Gators far. Cricket.
Out of the gun to give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Looking downfield, it's McCown. Gets it to the back. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Roadrunners send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They go to the ground. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Looking to throw on second down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. North Texas in the hurry up. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's back breaker. It's fourth down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. You get field position like this and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little.
Looking for the end zone. Another incompletion on third down.
After that incompletion on third and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on fourth down and pad the lead. But if you kick a field goal, you make it a two-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Roadrunner! That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Fires to the middle. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed behind the line. It's Barnes. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Now on second down. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He wants a big play here late. It's caught. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Going up top on first down. He's taking a deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down. Got him downfield. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to throw on first down. Unleashes one deep. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. They'll go back to the air on second down. Right on target this time. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The offense will quickly use a timeout. He'll just keep slinging it. Looking to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Wants to throw. It's Morris. Getting some heat. Fires into the end zone. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. If they can pay off this third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little... And it's grabbed for the late touchdown, and how... It's not over yet.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Time is of the essence. Just under a minute to go as they line up for the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Roadrunners just want to hold on to this ball for the final minute. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now facing a 3rd and long. The lone back's got it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.